ちょうどいいね。
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
大丈夫だ。ナイス。よしろ。ナイスだ。何やったか。ナイスナイス。
And Silva has it. Garcia with it. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? It has to be. And nicely parried away.
うわあ。なんだそれ。
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
いやいいね。それ下手か。よし。よし。いやいいボール。こいつ。スロードか。ナイス。
Take it away. Good idea.
あ、ちょっと流れた。うわー、惜しい。パスが悪かった。ナイス戻り。いいね。
Silva with it. Ramos now.
うわ、ごめん。ファウルになった。何がどういうことしかも黄色なんだ。やばいやばい。ナイス。使うよ。ナイス。ナイスゴー。うわー。ついてきたのかな。
Can they trouble the opposition this time? That's a good-looking ball. Well, that's going to go down.
めっちゃ出てたよ。
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Promising pass. Bulut. This looks promising. Now unable to bend his run offside.
でも欲しくなってきたな。
Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And possibilities here. Can he make it count?
Wow.
The opening goal in this contest.
So.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well
here.
The right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
1-0 then. Watanabe. And back with Kang. And in the right position to read it. How can they make something happen?
え
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. It might be on for them.
Right.
Really, chance to finish.
ナイス。
Oh, good work by the keeper.
やべえ、オフサイドだった。
Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too
ナ
predictable.
イス。
Oh, that is a
いいキー
superb
パ
save.
ー。
Oh, a goal!
どういうこと
Well, not part of the script.
戻した俺も。戻したら入ってた。いや、落ちをすぎて笑った。何やってんのちょっと。見せて。
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal.
悪
And
か
the
っ
ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Deal with it.
た。ありえねえよ。
Now, do they mean business on this occasion?
味方同士で格闘技。
That's a nice-looking ball. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. And snuffing out the danger. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
よ
Oh,
し。
a tremendous block. That's a good-looking pass. Good tackle. Deman. Heel with it. Well, nicely cut out.
何やってんだ。よし。
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
ナイス
On
ナイ
to
ス。
Martins. Heel with it. Martins. Shaping to shoot.
いや、いいシュー
And
ト
the。keeper getting across to stop it. It's a short one. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone.
出たん
And
だ
with。that, the first half draws to a close.
エロ。えぐい。ゴール割るとは。霜入っとるやん。いやー、本来 1-0 ぐらいで勝ってていいぐらいだけど、チャンスをつかめなかった。あれ、ひでえ。
こんばんは、初見です。参加よろしいでしょうか。
参加どうぞ。
こんばんは、初見です。参加よろしいでしょうか。
参加どうぞ。
And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping.
ナイスリー。
Feeding it
あ、
through.
無理か。
Well, nearly
そう
worked
か、
out.
ごめん。
And a fine interception.
ナイス。はい。あるだろう。
Well,
Nice.
difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
し
Laurent. And back with Kang. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession.
ナイスボール。
Able to get
Wow.
his body in the way. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Plenty of room in the wide area.
あれそうだった。
Was an important piece of defending.
あそこ。
Well, that's splendid play. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Can they hit on the break? Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Retaining possession proving difficult. Incisive pass.
うまい。ああ、惜しい。こいつらはコンプすげえな、守備。
こんばんは。参加良いですか？
じゃあどうぞ。マジかよ。なんで 3-0 なの？ OG でもやられてんじゃん。OG でやられちゃったか。うわ、チーム。よし。うまいこと取られるね。いい感じなの。そう。よし。だけどな、3-0 の感じしないんだよな。どういうこと？バグ？
Ramos.
うわ、出してきた。
Well, gifting away possession.
マッチ。
And back now with Takagi. Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
本当一発狙うぞ。うわ、マジ。弱いね。そういうことだ。
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Try to open
them up. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Looking for the right angle. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
そうなんだよ。悔しいよ、それが。
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And Garcia has it now. Chetin. Garcia on the ball. Deman. And possession changing hands.
うわ、打ってない。 そ
And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
うわ、嘘。あったな、今。
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Will it happen for them?
ナイス。
And there goes the final whistle. And the home
よくわかんない
fans
試
are
合
going
だ
to
っ
be
たな。
happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a
幻だね。3人ぐらい来なかったわ。センターバック移行したら。4人 ?3 人。これできたらセンターバックやるし。どこ当たっても負けない自信が出てきた。うちが興奮してきたよ、これ。大変だ。おけつ向けてもう、カンってずーっと言って。強い。
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know that no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a sensational night of football. I'm your match commentator, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing the club's match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Very alertly winning back possession. Now Chiellini.
Yeah.
Heel with it.
Yes.
Nakamura. We're getting the ball forward. Could cross it in here. Now sliding in field.
うまい。
What an important
いや、惜しい。
defending. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Good piece of closing down.
ナイスすぎ。うまい。
It's not a bad ball.
いや、どうも。
On the ball from the keeper.
ナイス。
Oh no. Successfully cut out.
うわ、強い。
Cooper. Mim. Might be able to set up the chance.
いい反応だ。
anticipation. Losing possession a bit easily. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
Nice.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Fujiwara. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress, but they dealt with the threat posed. Nakamura.
Nice.
Deal with it.
いや、いいとこ。いや、うまい。うまい。うわ
Well, nothing untoward happened.
押しすぎ。
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. That's a good ball. And snuffing out the danger. Deal with it. Chetin. Jackson.
よし。
In the right position to read it. Can they create something from here? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Mim. Moving the ball really well here. And a useful cross. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product.
いや、いいとこ。
Can they be creative from here?
うまい。
Can he put them in?
ナイスボール。いやー、惜しい。
The opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should
綺麗
be
な
ahead now.
形。
Mim. Now what can they do from here? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Oh no.
いけるか
That pass. Really good challenge. Under pressure here. Oh, good vision.
ああ、ナイス。
They've lost it. Hooper. Oh no.
いや、いいボール。
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Can he take the chance?
うわあ、惜しい。
Strong hand on the ball.
ないで。
Oh, he's lost possession. Might lead to a chance.
ワンチャン。
Just knocked it out of there. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. And teammates to play it to.
うまい。
Really good block.
そうです。
Real chance.
うわあ、惜し
Missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
い。
Well, it should be 1-0
いいとこまで行くけど。
See how frustrated he is with himself.
Attacking with vigor. They could
うわ、やられた。
And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been
いいボールだったな、あれ。
Look at the celebrations. So half time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates.
やられた。耐えきれなかったな。気抜いたわ。確かに。もうワンチャンスでやられちゃったじゃん。
So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Possession one. Mim.
点数取ってくれ。
Hooper. Oh no. Chiellini. Fruitful looking attack. Nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Lovely ball over the top. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Yes.
Getting in there to intercept.
Stop.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Back with Ramos. Given away again. Chiellini. Bourgeois. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel.
うわー、マジか。
Opportunity here.
うわ。
Two to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
取れなかった。
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Heel with it.
これはまずい。
Chetin. Jackson. Now, high quality defending. Bourgeois. Now Chiellini. And a tidy challenge. That's a
Yeah,
good
no,
ball.
but-
He will have
shoot.
plenty to think about with bodies around him. Chiellini. Hooper. On the offensive. And possibilities inside the box. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Well, they get the ball once more. Ramos. Deman. Jackson. It did look on for them, but not to be. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh no. Chiellini. And we saw the situation developing. Good use of advantage there. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Chetin. Good ball over the top. And frustration for those waiting in the middle. Hooper.
Nice.
So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Oh no. Bourgeois. Fujiwara. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Mim. Brilliant pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Yes.
Intercepting it intelligently. Decent position. Well, nothing productive, really. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Chiellini. Fujiwara. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Great vision to switch the play. And Silva has it. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Well, that one has promise. Mim. Now Chiellini. Committed challenge.
いいとこ。
Well, in terms
Yeah.
of time, a minimum of 1 minute.
面白い。
Chiellini. Mim. And that is the end of the game.
So.
It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem
僕も順応期間をこれで終えた感じですわ。うわ、やられた。悔しいよ、これ。94でまだスキルポイント5も触れるかみたいな。99とかもいけんのかな。今108で、今度109。確かに。
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Action coming up live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Can he put it away?
Oh, shit.
And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Jano. And a tidy tackle.
Yeah.
Nakamura. Back with Ramos. Garcia. Working so hard to win back possession. Well, this could really help the cause.
Okay.
And that is offside. Promising pass. Perfect challenge.
Yes.
That's a good-looking ball. Chance to put them in front. And it's offside. That was very close. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Jackson.
Yes.
Well, he's lost the ball. Released it nicely.
Yoshi.
Now in a more than decent position. Able to close down the shot. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yes.
Good looking move.
Nice.
Oh, right in the nick
I
of
cover
time.
だ.
Jano. Baba. A very effective challenge put in.
Yeah, nice stopper.
And teammates to play it to.
She.
And a confident clearance.
Yeah, nice.
And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Right.
Teammates in the
Iboru.
middle. Able to deal with the threat.
Nice.
And good
Yeah,
for
you should
goal.
have.
Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that.
Shoot.
That certainly had the keeper worried.
And Castro has it now. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress to give them the advantage.
Wow.
And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been
Nice.
pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal!
He'll win it. Now what can they do from here? Low delivery into the box. That's the clearance that was needed. Nakamura. And back with Silva. A fine block. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Well, they get the ball once more. Garcia has it now. And the throw-in forthcoming. Well, they no longer have the ball. And the cross goes in, and the danger's still on.
Sure.
Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Excellent vision. And will the cross work out for them? Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. And given away.
Nice.
Position. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Under real pressure here. This looks more than decent. Jano. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. It's got to be.
Yeah, thank you.
Important piece of defending.
助かった。天才すぎだろ。
Just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Garcia. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
ゴールがないと。軽くがうまいよ。
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Chasing the game, but now a corner.
決めるよ。
And over it comes. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done.
惜しい。スモールすぎた。
That's a lovely ball. And clears his lines. A good idea, but overcooked.
そう、1点ならあるよな、これ。
The timing was perfect. Ball one.
Nice.
Deman. An effective ball. A switch of play now. Moving the ball nicely. Trying to carve out the equaliser. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And on the ball, Castro. And passing it through. Can he do it?
Yeah, over there.
Well
Let's
played
get there.
stop. It is a free kick. And Silva has it. Now Garcia. Jackson on the ball. Nice looking move this. And the problem not completely solved. This could square the game. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece
や
of
ばい、めっちゃ
defending.
見入ってたら変なポジショニングした。
That's a good pass.
最悪だ。
Added to the lead. Much needed security. spirited.
めっちゃ見入ってたわ。
And
めっちゃ最
so
悪
2-0
だ。
now. 30 minutes left for play. Now let's see what they can do here. Silva with it. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Making sure nothing came of it. Attacking with vigour. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Well, a dead
Nice.
clearance. Corner conceded. Well, they fancy a short one. Now delivering that deep cross. And that's a very good parry. Jackson couldn't keep the ball. And passing it well. And they deal with the threat this time.
Yes.
Jackson. Well, sloppy in possession. That's a good-looking ball. Good tackle.
ナイス。うまっ。
Deman. Good work to regain possession. And threading it through. A challenge could have been bordered. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
やばい。今日めっちゃ調子悪い日だ。
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change
サ
of
ッカー
pace.
難しい
And
わ
then。through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Nakamura.
調子が狂ってるよ、これ。
Heel with it. Well, a stylish moment. Excellent block.
Yeah.
And he's fired over the corner. Clears it away. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, unfortunately,
Nice,
fizzled out in the end. This could be troublesome. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end.
大丈夫だ。コムは頑張る。強いわ。確か
Heel with it. Nice looking pass. Heel with it. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Far from textbook defending, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle.
に。はいはいはい。
Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, what a good
おいおい、3-0かよ。どうなってんだよ。2試合で1点も取ってないぞ。何シュート見てないもんだって。
これにて落ちます。ありがとうございました。またよろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございました。
この試合で落ちます。ありがとうございました。
了解です。あれでしたね。おかしいね。めちゃめちゃ香ばしいよ。ラストだね。シュート打ちまくろう。
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be controlling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you club's match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, she's in a really promising position. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start.
これね、ひだ。
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Heel with it. Kimura. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, yes, what a pass. And quick thinking defensively. A very effective clearance. And that is how to beat your opponent. No possibilities inside the box. Oh, a vital interception. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Could be threatening. fancies it. It was on its way in. And the short option preferred. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, let's see about the cross. It might still be problematic. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Yes.
Deman. Good idea. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Well, fantastic reflex action.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. They've given it away.
Yes.
This looks interesting. It's an effective clearance.
So,
Trying to open them up.
so.
Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Possession lost. Deman. An effective challenge. Quinn. Can't miss, surely. It's a perfect challenge. Great effort to keep that one in play. Feeding it through.
Nice.
Is it going
Nice,
to be?
uh,
And a goal to square the game into the
素晴らしい。
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish.
いやー、マジでなんかめっちゃ久々に点入った気がする。
You can sense the threat is there. And they deal with the threat this time. It's opening up for them. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
ついていけねえか。
So there we have it. 2-1.
そういうことか。
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
ナイス。
Deman. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Cavani. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Options in the middle. Oh, might be. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Oh, surely. And she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. She's tearing this defence apart. What an individual performance.
何が起きたか分かんないよ、俺も。
Watanabe.
お前下手すぎ、わらわらわらわら。
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Is this the moment? And a goal! What a magnificent display in such a one-sided
クソは出た。
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is just as good. That's
そんだけ俺が下手ってことだよ。
He'll win it.
回復の仕方すらもわかんないんだから。
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials.
うん。
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal.
ランチ行こう。なんか、ブスケツをイメージしてやろう。ブスケツもいいよな。5番。1
So
だ。
the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. And he's in an offside position. And can they exploit the space out wide? And the advance, really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Cleared off the line. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. It's a neat move.
Sure.
Taking care of business defensively here. Decent position. Absolutely spot on with that challenge.
刺さったぞ。
Might work out. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Decent position.
そう。
Forward for the keeper. A move of promise on the flank. And it's
早いな、本当に。
the cutback.
全然追いついてないよ。
Magnificently. Oh, lovely ball.
クソゲーになった。
Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really
努力
close.
ゲー。
Almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And a confident clearance. Was an important piece of defending.
遅っ。
We have 30 minutes to go. Now perhaps they can counter from here.
千葉のキャラはクソ遅いわ。
Well, great read there to intercept. Quinn.
早いんだよな。
It looks promising. Real chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of
なってんな。
very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And just look at this volley. She reads the flight of the ball and then just smashes it with her laces beyond the keeper. That is brilliant.
Couldn't keep it. Unable to keep the ball. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Now in a more than decent position. And a decent delivery. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over.
That's good.
This could be troublesome.
うますぎたよ。
Chances on.
え
A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
これはまずい。
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Really good build-up, but no end product. And back with Silva. It's with Garcia. Delivered into the area here. Quinn. Teammates available. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Quinn. An attack full of promise. And the decision is one of offside here. Ten minutes left for play. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Kimura. Advantage played. Demand. They could really get at the opposition. Good piece of defending. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? An alert intervention. And in with a real chance. Oh, beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
もうやられてるよ、僕。
And Silva. Good visualization and execution. Off the post and back in play. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Quinn. Can they get in behind them? Park. Unable to close down the shots. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on
完全に
top.
集中は
Well, I can't
切
say
れ
they
てしま
performed
った
well
よ。
today. They were outplayed at times, but they kept plugging away and they've ended up with a great result.
完全に集中が切れて。 いや、お休みだよ。おやすみ。